Bike is death. Hey, man, you gotta remember the end. How's it go again? May cause death. Like, nope. All right. Welcome to the podcast.
Yes, sir.
Skip the ad with my cousin Nate.
Yes, sir. Nate Nada. Nate Nada here.
Our engineer Ethan.
Hey, how you doing?
He works for us, not you. He works with us.
Best engineer in the
You
game.
can't have him. And me, Corey Sims. That's right.
Curry.
That's what the family calls me, because black people down south can't say Corey, so they say, "Hey, Curry." That's why I got that name.
I thought it was because you were spicy.
No.
Spicy.
We got no kids today. It's just us.
No, that's no fun.
No.
No
So
fun without the kids.
today we're gonna talk about and watch the commercials. We're gonna watch today are the drug commercials. So Tesla, whatever other ones, and then see what we think about these ads. What we think about the how they're brought to us. I have not. Some of these maybe I've seen on TV, but we don't usually watch the list ahead of time so that we can get it live action. So that it's none of this is scripted, folks. None of this. This is all on the fly here, and let's play this ad. Tesla is first. Tesla. I mean, where did they get the name? Should we hold on?
I don't know.
Hey Siri.
I didn't want to make nothing up.
What does the word Tesla mean?
I found this in the web.
She don't even know. It's not even a word. They making things up. Cause she thinks I'm saying Tesla.
And then it's like, no, Tesla.
Old Tesla.
Oh, Tesla.
Maybe that's where they got it. See, there we go. All right, let's go. First ad here of the day, folks. Let's get it.
If you have moderate to severe psoriasis, little things can become your big moment. That's why there's Otezla. Otezla is not a cream. It's a pill that treats plaque psoriasis differently. With Otezla, 75% clearer skin is achievable. Don't use if you're allergic to Otezla. It may cause severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting. Otezla is associated with an increased risk of depression. Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Otezla reported weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight and may stop treatment. Upper respiratory tract infection and headache may occur. Tell your doctor about your medicines and if you're pregnant or planning to be. Otezla, show more of you.
That was a bit much.
That's a lot of side effects.
I mean, how many side effects did you count?
I don't know, but
I lost track.
You know what? It seemed like it was not many side effects to me compared to usual.
Are you kidding me?
Normally, that list it takes 30 seconds to run through the side effects.
Dude.
All the side effects. Dude, the guy's voice, he sounds like an auctioneer. He's like, bike is death. Hey, man, you gotta remember the end. How's it go again? May cause death. Like, nope. No, I don't want that one. That's a big side effect, though. That should be first.
Right.
May cause death. Pause. Death.
This stuff is crazy.
I don't know.
I mean, I forgot even what the cure was for. It had so many side effects.
I know.
Like, what was the commercial really the cure?
And they said
like,
if you have depression, don't 95% of people have depression?
95% of people have depression. If you have depression, don't take this, and it'll give you depression.
You know you can join the club and be like everybody else because it may cause it.
It may cause depression and dementia. And when you forget that you
And
have
dementia.
That may cause more stress.
Otesla. Somebody
Okay.
named Otesla out there though.
Spinal cord shifting.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff, man. That's a lot of stuff. The ad shows a girl in a convertible car on a mountain slope driving. It's a little.
I mean, she has no worries
Yeah.
except for the side effects.
Yeah. Would you remember the ad though? What it's about?
No.
Yeah.
I was so distracted by the side effects. They was in the car. It was like a really pure, happy moment.
Yes.
And then it was just like, it may cause blood clots. And they still happy in the car riding.
I just was, you know what? Okay.
Yeah.
You know, why don't they just show a body, a person? This is what this does. Just be straightforward with it. This is what it does. I get. I mean, I would. I guess if I had that problem, maybe I would
Understand probably more.
Yeah, I would see. You know, if I had the skin issue, which I could get, and for the people that have it, I feel bad for them, for sure. All this stuff that we'll see today, that's too bad. That's bad, and but having the, at the, I guess at the end when they showed her skin, she has like shoulders out, you can. I got the point of it there. So I would. It's not the worst. The music though, it's just so. Let's see. Let's take that back a little bit.
Respiratory tract infection associated with an increased risk of depression. Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Otesla reported weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight and
you see that low key. You see how they slipped that in there?
Yeah.
So the depression what got you down if you have a history of it, which most people do. But then suicidal thoughts, and then it says if it develops, like you gotta that's scary. But then they slipped a little happy side effect that they think is really gonna sell it. Did you catch it?
No.
Let's take that back a little bit. All right.
risk of depression. Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Otesla reported weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight.
You heard it that time. She had a happy voice too, like, oh, this is a side effect too.
Some people were reporting weight loss.
Yes, yeah. Oh, now they running to get it.
So much weight that they disappeared.
Yeah. I mean, they got depressed because they got down too fast. They get depressed, they get happy to weight loss. I don't know.
Wow.
They threw that in there and she said it with like a happy voice.
Yeah.
Some people.
May stop treatment.
It was.
She didn't say that about suicidal thoughts. Some people have had suicidal thoughts like,
and if you experience this, get with your doctor and let him determine if you're crazy or not.
yeah, see.
Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Otesla reported weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight and may stop treatment.
He may stop it because it's going too far. It's going too fast. There's most people saying, I need Otesla. I know right now, like, yes.
I mean,
I need Otesla. Why?
I mean, but though, how did they leave the lab with that?
The doctor?
Like, how do they approve? How does the FDA approve and they leave the lab with all of those side effects? Like, yeah, it does have these side effects, but it works, man.
I think that's why you get a cocktail. You get 8 different drugs to treat one, to treat the other, to treat the one. And there's people right now where they're probably yelling at the radio, whatever you listening to this on.
Oh man, yeah, I
just
went crazy on my boss at work. Yeah, man, but my skin looks good though.
Right. I mean, I feel bad. That's you get a cocktail of drugs. You gotta take the one. You gotta take the other. But it's gotta. I don't get into conspiracies, but I'm sure that. It must be a situation where that's the best they can put out there is the one that caused 8 problems. So it's really the drug business is the evil cha-cha. It's like 1 step forward, 8 steps back. That's what it is. Because you getting a lot of side effects.
Man.
But the weight loss one, and you see how they said the doctor, he'll have to shut it down.
He'll have to monitor.
Basically, he got to shut the whole thing down because you getting so skinny. It's like that's too much. That's what's. I don't know this for a fact. This is just me talking. I have no inside information. But if you ask me, that's the sell of the whole thing right there. Because if a doctor, they say, oh, if you lose too much weight, like if you take these pills and you get too much muscle, you start getting too ripped, the doctor will have to shut it down. Come on. Has that ever happened? Like, oh, man, like, oh, you got to shut this down. It will be...
May cause problems with being in shape.
Come on.
May occur.
And she's in shape in this.
And if you're pregnant or planning to be.
Okay.
Tesla, show more of it.
Oh, they won't even let me take it back up. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know. Would I skip that ad? Yes, I would, because I don't need a Tesla. But I guess it does its job.
And listen, there could be people out there who swear on it. And they could be absolutely crazy, but how will we know?
If I was doing an ad like that, I would just put a doctor in his coat at a desk and just explain it straight up in 10 seconds. Say, listen, this is that. Call this. Go to this website. Look at the... people want straightforward with that. They don't want to be entertained when they think about their drugs or whatnot. That's what I would think. And it's like honest. You can say, this is what you got, weigh this out. But no, it's got to be a girl on a mountain in a convertible Beetle and with lobster. Oh, by the way, everybody, if you didn't see that, they have lobster. They get ready to eat lobster, maybe. What does that have to do with any of that? I don't know. But who thought of that? Like, hey, you know what? Let's put it on the mountainside. No guardrails either, by the way. And with the convertible, so don't roll over.
You noticed that,
Right. So then, how about lobster? Let's have meat lobster.
Did they have a seatbelt on?
I think she did. But still, be careful. Don't take it when you doing this activity. All right, here we go. This next ad is Humira. Humira? How's it spelled? How's it pronounced? Humira. 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 There's probably Humira. But it looks like Humira, which sounds like another hood name. This is Humira and Tesla.
Tesla. That sounds like a football player name.
Here we go.
I thought I was managing my moderate to severe Crohn's disease. Then I realized something was missing. Me. My symptoms were keeping me from being there. So I talked to my doctor and learned Humira is for people who still have symptoms of Crohn's disease after trying other medications. And the majority of people on Humira saw significant symptom relief, and many achieved remission in as little as 4 weeks.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal infections and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Before treatment, get tested for TB. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common. And if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores, don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Be there for you
If you had
and them. Ask your gastroenterologist about Humira. With Humira, remission is possible.
Now, that list was way longer. I'm telling y'all, that first one was a short list. Depression, suicidal thoughts, and then weight loss. That's not a side effect most people care about. They want, they
have
want
the condition. No,
but this, okay. Now, full disclosure, this one hits a little bit more close to home because I most likely have IBS, so irritable bowel syndrome. So you get, I'm running later. I got anxiety. It makes me go to the bathroom. Like I can't. I'm stuck in there. I can't.
Right.
And like that, they got a little girl out there waiting. She mad because he can't show up. So I may not be Crohn's, and I heard Crohn's does not feel good.
Yeah.
People say that's painful. So that's got to be real bad.
Yeah.
But she's out there like waiting, and that's my life right there. People waiting, and I'm stuck in the bathroom. So. Now, my wife said the other day, she was like, hey, why don't you get a prescription for that? So I'm like, yeah, but I don't want the side effects for that. But I don't like being late because of being in the bathroom. Mm-hmm. But do I want all the? I mean, listen to this list. I mean, my goodness. Hold on. Let's get to where that list starts.
Humira saw significant symptom relief, and many achieved remission in as little as 4 weeks.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal infections and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure.
Just say some cancers have happened, including lymphoma. So
wild.
Do I want to be on the toilet late, or would I have like lymphoma, or what was the other one? Can't fight tuberculosis no more, and no, that's making a comeback.
That's evil, man.
See,
my thing is, how did they know that those things would happen? So did they test it on other people?
They test. It's been tested because you can sign up for voluntary testing. So when you do that,
they came back and it was like, I got liver damage from that stuff.
Yeah, so once you get a big enough sample size, you can have, and then people volunteer and they sign their waiver. So they show up and you get excited because whatever condition you have, they're like, hey, experimental drug, free. So if you don't have insurance, yeah, you go sign. Most people go sign up for that. And then they're going to watch you. I guess you could say, hey, I'm being watched. So if something does go wrong, they're right here.
So the thing
they'll take care of it. That's my assumption.
They're experimenting on people, but the people are the ones who are signing off for it to be okay.
Yes, for it to be okay. Because
Dr. Kevorkian
I guess they're signing up, but that's the hidden wickedness that exists in everything in this world. So you get I can see being in a position to want to take that, but that's a lot of side effects. I'm stopping right there, but it goes further. Just wait, but wait, there's more.
Before treatment, get tested for TB. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've
been
to areas where certain fungal infections are common. Okay, so just a little to unpack that. What areas have certain fungal infections? I'd like to know that now. Actually,
why are you making me laugh?
That's good information. What kind of fungus are we getting from places?
I don't know.
Man, when they had her waiting, that's whoever has this, that's gonna hit their heartstrings. That's gonna hit their emotional spot. Mm-hmm. So I can see that. So when she's out there waiting, her dad can't even, and the little girl out there by her, he's late picking her up from school. Yeah, there's a lot of people right there that just like that. That sold it right there.
Pureness.
Well, that was smart.
Pureness always does.
Yeah. Now, it's not, there's nothing funny in this ad.
No.
Not really.
But nothing's funny about that if you have that.
If you have that, right. Yeah. So they wouldn't even try that. The manager or producer or whatever was like, nope. Then the guy was like, well, what? Nope. Well, maybe, nope. We're not laughing at this. Crohn's disease. Everybody I know that has it says it's the worst. Whew. So I'm sure this is a spectrum. I'm sure some are worse than others. All right, let's see what's after this Humira ad.
For people with heart failure, tomorrow is not a given. But Entresto is a medicine that helps make more tomorrows possible.
Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow.
In the largest heart failure study ever, Entresto helped more people stay alive and out of the hospital than a leading heart failure medicine. Women who are pregnant must not take Entresto. It can cause harm or death to an unborn baby. Don't take Entresto with an ACE inhibitor or Aliskiren. If you've had angioedema while taking an ACE or ARB medicine, don't take Entresto. The most serious side effects are angioedema, low blood pressure, kidney problems, or high potassium in your blood.
tomorrow.
Oh boy. This is
Speaking of doctor about it
oh my
and help make
goodness.
tomorrow
Oh my Jesus.
Oh.
That's so depressing, man. That's the most depressing commercial ever. Oh my goodness. Oh. See, this podcast might go down in infamy. Like, yeah, they got some good ones, but don't listen to that drug one. You ain't gonna be you gonna be laughing till it hits the one that you take.
I don't know. I don't know about this.
I mean, it started off like.
That's tough.
It made me sad in the beginning. So if you guys can't see this, I'm gonna unfortunately describe this to you in the beginning because the gentleman in the beginning. Oh my goodness.
for people with heart
Dude, that looked like it started.
How old is he?
That looked like a horror movie.
It did. He's in his house by himself. It's dark in the house. It's dark, and then so.
Singing the song from Annie.
It's singing a song from Annie.
The sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow.
Right, by himself. How old does he look? Maybe 80,
Man.
79, 80-ish, right?
Man.
So, and he's looking out with this super sad Marmaduke look on his face, right? Looking out, talking about the sun will come out tomorrow. And it's not, he does not look positive.
Not at all.
He looks like,
The sun come out.
he hopes. Right. Right, that's hopeful. That's not, yes, it's coming out tomorrow. Why is it hopeful? It's because all of the symptoms. They were saying stuff, I didn't even know what that means. I don't even know. It must be a age group. I'm not there yet. But tomorrow. It's only a day away. A couple of years maybe, hopefully. But man, that was a depressive one. I would skip it just because if I'm watching TV, I'm trying to be entertained.
Right.
So I don't want to watch, unfortunately, this older people singing, hopefully, will be here tomorrow. I don't, that's not, and what if I'm watching it with some of my favorite, beloved older people? Now we're all depressed. We're all thinking about it, and we're thinking about, what was the name of the drug? It's another, Entresto.
Entresto.
So it's like entrust yourself to take this. Entresto yourself to take these pills or whatever it is. Injections, powder, salve. Entresto, us. What is Entresto? Entresto. It sounds like a car. The 94 Subaru Entresto. Yes. I would drive my mother in it. With you.
It sounds like how certain people end the conversation.
Entresto? Not in this language.
Yeah, man. Believe me. Entresto. Entresto.
Yeah, so you're saying it's urban slang word, maybe.
See,
we got
to
that.
Get you.
You trying to start a thing.
That's another way to
try to start a thing. That's how we gonna end today.
Audience.
Next time, Entresto.
Entresto.
What does it mean?
Yep.
It means
this is for you.
This is for you.
Heart failure and all.
Man, no, this is I can't get with that ad. That ad was depressing. That just brought a cloud over my whole existence. All right. Uh-oh, Skyreezy. I hate this song. Oh. Thanks, Ethan. No. You give everything. That's a real song, though, right? That's a real song. No, that's taken from a real song. So I'm probably gonna get copyrighted on this one. That's a real song. That is a real song that they Skyreezy themselves to and made it, you know. But Nothing Is Everything, that's a real song, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think it is. But I don't like the song, so I don't like that ad. But that ad is just annoying to me. And she's riding around, got a scarf in the air. It's another happy in the convertible. They like the convertible. Yeah. The convertible just, I guess, sunlight, the convertible.
Something about a convertible that says you're living life.
You live right. You're not ashamed of nothing. You got right. She got her arms in the air
to the full.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I hate that commercial. I've seen it a million times. And they got the plane up there doing the, it's fake or whatever, doing the smoke, spelling Skyreezy. Why is this Sky? Skyreezy. What is that? Where did they get this? Somebody out there knows. I have to look that up. Where did they get these names from? Skyreezy, Otesla. What was the one before that? Humira. Yeah. It's not Humira. It looks like Humira, but it's Humira. I don't know.
Yo.
What was it? Entresto.
I
don't know, man. Next.
Skyreezy. I think like Snoop Dogg probably made that one.
Entresto?
No.
Which one?
Skyreezy.
Skyreezy
for Sheezy.
Yes. In the heezy. All easy. Yes. Maybe he did. Hey, maybe that's what he does on the side. He's like, hey, what y'all know about? It could be a podcast with him talking about, y'all don't know about the drug name hustle.
And he comes up with the names.
Right. So if you got a drug that's supposed to keep your eyes from crossing.
Skyreezy for Shizzle.
Chrisizzo. Chrisizzo. Whatever. Next. What we got here?
I've always loved seeing what's next. I'm still going for my best, even though I live with a higher risk of stroke due to AFib not caused by a heart valve problem. So if there's a better treatment than warfarin, I'll go for that. Eliquis. Eliquis is proven to reduce stroke risk better than warfarin, plus has significantly less major bleeding than warfarin. Eliquis is FDA approved and has both. What's next? Sharing my roots.
Don't stop taking Eliquis unless your doctor tells you to, as stopping increases your risk of having a stroke. Eliquis can cause serious and in rare cases fatal bleeding. Don't take Eliquis if you have an artificial heart valve or abnormal bleeding. While taking Eliquis, you may bruise more easily, and it may take longer than usual for any bleeding to stop. Seek immediate medical care for sudden signs of bleeding, like unusual bruising. Eliquis may increase your bleeding risk if you take certain medicines. Tell your doctor about all planned medical or dental procedures.
Eliquis, the #1 cardiologist prescribed blood thinner. Ask your doctor if Eliquis is what's next for you.
Yeah, ask him. I mean, don't take that on the risk. He shouldn't have been outside taking that with all the risk. My goodness.
Yeah, I don't know about
that. That's some scared bleeding, uncontrolled bleeding forever.
Heart failure.
Heart failure. Man, I know someone with AFib. I don't know everything about it, but that sounds, all of it is dreadful. And I feel bad for everybody taking it. But I mean, man, why? And then, did you notice the beef? Did you hear the shots fired across the bow in that commercial? See, look, watch this. Oh, great. We got these little mid-ads. So once we get past this here, let's definitely skip that.
I've always loved seeing what's next. I'm still going for my best, even though I live with a higher risk of stroke.
Another convertible bus.
So if there's a better treatment than warfarin, I'll go for that. Eliquis. Eliquis is...
He said, see that?
He said if there's another what?
Better treatment, better than warfarin. Warfarin.
Oh.
That's the beef. I mean, they just fired at that. They said, hey, this reduces stroke better than warfarin. And he even said it. They call it out. It's like rap. It's like rap beef. They just said, "Hey, the warfarin CEO at home right now. He didn't even know this was coming on. Look. The other CEO, the CEO for warfarin, was sitting at home trying to have a nice date night, and this is what happened.
Oh man.
I'm gonna be that guy for a second. This is the Warfarin CEO.
Not caused by a heart valve problem. So if there's a better treatment than warfarin, I'll
what?
go for that. Eliquis. Eliquis is proven to reduce stroke risk better than warfarin.
Oh.
It has significantly less major bleeding than warfarin.
Oh.
Eliquis is FDA
Shots
approved
fired.
and has both.
What?
Next?
What?
Sharing
Shots
my room.
What?
Don't stop taking Eliquis unless your doctor tells
What?
you to, as stopping increases.
Oh no! You said you were going to work tonight. Well, you saw what I just saw. Some other day, honey. I'm going to the office now. They gotta reply to that. They working on the reply mixtape right now. He in there right now.
I don't know.
They just said warfarin is like they already had all these side effects. Like you take this at your own risk, basically.
I don't even want
You know, and then they got the nerve to say it's better than warfarin. How bad was warfarin? I don't know, folks. That one, yeah, Eliquis. See, it's almost like, hey, there's warfarin that's like very unsophisticated, or you could take Eliquis. Eliquis just sounds like it's like what's the word? Elegant. Eliquis. That's how they came up with that. Here we go. Here, we're gonna watch this. We are now on Zyrtec. Let's go.
Out to all the allergy muddlers, you know who you are. You've lost your game, literally. Your family outing is magical for all the wrong reasons, and your sneezes are a force to be reckoned with. Well, allergy muddlers muddle no more. Try Zyrtec for powerful allergy relief. And Zyrtec is different than Claritin because it starts working faster on the first day you take it. Try Zyrtec. Muddle no more.
Great. Fine. That's good.
I'm with that.
And there was no side effects.
I didn't see no side effects.
There was no side effects. That made me just want to take it for fun. I'm like, get some of that. I mean, it was funny. The thing that got me was he sneezed and then the pink milkshakes went all over his daughters. I can relate to that. Because when you sneeze, you can't control nothing.
That's some real stuff.
Have you ever tried to sneeze while you're...
Yeah. And the worst is like trying to hold it in. You know. Keep your eyes open. Can you keep your eyes open when you sneeze? Have you ever tried it? No.
Try it next time. Try to keep your eyes open. Just be like.
You gonna be looking crazy.
You can't even do it. Just try.
Be looking crazy.
Maybe your eyes might come out.
That's too funny.
He like straight psychopath and doing it. Look at it. So
That's
funny.
too
Like,
funny, man.
Like, man, what just happened, bro? Yeah, when he did that, you can't hold anything. If you're holding, so yeah, if you got Zyrtec, you need animal allergies or outside, not need animal allergies, need something for your animal allergies. Trees. I mean, you can be allergic to everything. Canada's smoke deposits coming down here. I'm a little tired of that. Canada. But, I mean, we got to put them fires out. But you might need it for that. People talking about their eyes burning, throat burning. And it was already like that anyway, just from, emissions.
Okay, give us a name for the medicine. Give us a name.
For what I would name it?
Yeah.
Clear. Take this Clear, and you'll be, and your allergies will be clear. But we gotta put the Z in it because we gotta jazz it up. We can't just call it Clear Allergies. That's like the CVS brand. They got the same colors for the logo, but it's sitting right next to it. Clear Allergies.
Clear Allergies.
And the CVS brand, I used to think it was like, is it in my mind? Is it placebo that the real is better? But sometimes generic just don't. Generic NyQuil does not work.
It don't work.
You gotta have a real Nike swoosh mark on that.
It's color water.
Yeah, it's. I know they just hope like your body thinks, oh, okay, we should be better now. That's what they hope, but it doesn't work. I'm telling you. I'm sorry, CVS, but whoever's trying to copy.
There's a lot of allergy medicines that don't work.
Yeah, it's Gordon Gartrell. That's what that
Gordon
is.
Gartrell.
Yeah, this is right. It's not Tommy Hilfiger. It's that Theo Huxtable. Denise made me a sweater. Drugs. That's what that is. Like what is this? Oh, don't worry. I'll put some juices and berries together. It's the same thing. You'll be all right. It's like my mom and dad used to buy me Pro 500s in Stadia. It was not a Nike swoosh. It actually went the other way. It went down. Like kids weren't going to notice. Kids, it was bad. I wanted brand name shoes so bad when I was 10, 11, 12, and the answer was no. So I had to start working early. But next is Epclusa.
Hepatitis C.
Mine caused liver damage.
Epclusa treats all main types of chronic hep C. Whatever your type, ask your doctor if Epclusa is your kind of cure.
I had the common type.
Mine was rare.
Epclusa has a 98% overall cure rate.
I just found out about my hepatitis C.
I knew for years.
Epclusa is one pill once a day taken with or without food for 12 weeks. Before starting Epclusa, your doctor will test if you have had hepatitis B, which may flare up and could cause serious liver problems during and after treatment. Tell your doctor if you have had hepatitis B, other liver or kidney problems, HIV, or other medical conditions, and all medicines you take, including herbal supplements. Taking amiodarone with Epclusa may cause a serious slowing of your heart rate. Common side effects include headache and tiredness. Ask your doctor today if Epclusa is your kind of cure.
Epclusa. I don't know how I feel about that. I knew what it was for because they kept saying it. So that works.
Yeah.
They kept saying hep C, hepatitis C. So if you have that, you would know right away.
All of them say that, huh? That's a pretty common thing.
Yeah. I don't even know what it is offhand.
Hepatitis, how do you even get that?
I don't know. Let's find out. Hey Siri. How do most people get hepatitis C? Okay, here we go. How is it spread? Hepatitis C virus is usually spread when someone comes into contact with blood from an infected person. Okay, so sharing drug injection, birth. 6% of infants were born to infected mothers will get it. Healthcare exposures. Intimate activity, unregulated tattoos, or body piercings. Also, if you get cheap with it and go to the Joe's tattoo shop in the basement at his grandmother's house with his dirty needles, you got a very high chance of hips. Okay. Right. Sharing personal items like razors, nail clippers, toothbrush. Glucose monitor. So if you were diabetic, can't be sharing that. I get it now. Well, hey, I understood that ad. It was straightforward. It didn't have anything real crazy in it, and it didn't even, the side effects didn't stand out to me.
No.
On that one. So hey, if you got it, that ad did the job. Well, that's our ads for today. I couldn't, the drug one is interesting.
It was tough.
It's tough.
It was a tough one.
Because you're empathetic for people who have all this.
Yeah, it's hard to laugh at them.
Yeah, you can't laugh at them. But the ads, you're trying to see them plow through it and then sneak in the side effects. Or the bonus weight loss,
Yeah, that's some humor. There's some humor there.
So yeah. But, outside of that, hey. Hopefully you'll learn something today, got a laugh, or hopefully they get upset.
Be healthy.
Yes. All right. We'll see you.
Take care of yourselves.
We'll see y'all next time. This is Skip the Ad. We're signing out. Interesto.